Good morning, y'all. It is Starbucks day. For some reason, today, I just needed Starbs. My car is screaming at me. I'm about to pull out of my drive. It is so muggy out right now, and I am on my way down to work. I worked from home yesterday because, excuse me, in Georgia, we were voting for the runoff elections. So since my precinct is literally down the street, I did not want to go all the way to work in Atlanta and then come all the way back up and do that whole commute. So I did it anyway because I had a friend walk. All that to say, yesterday was a good day because I was able to stay at home, grind stuff out. And now I just realized I forgot my computer charger, but we're too far gone and someone will have an extra, Lord willing. In 2023, in my last vlog, I was really vulnerable with y'all in my last vlog, honestly. I was just very open about where my head is at with YouTube and how I'm feeling about my body and my whole entire quote unquote fitness journey. And it was a hard conversation and a hard realization to come to of I need to be doing YouTube for the right reasons, because it's really easy to be swayed and do it for the wrong reasons, as you guys have probably seen other creators do. So, all that to say, 2023 is going to be fun. I'm going to be reducing my cadence down to 3 videos a month, and in hopes of doing at least 1, maybe 2 of those videos way more creative driven while also being vloggy. So I just want a lot more intention and creativity to be poured into those videos for you guys to enjoy that much more, and then we'll keep one just raw and unedited. So I am gonna go, but I cannot wait for this Starbucks. I'm gonna share my order in just a minute. Okay, so we're back in the car, and one of my favorites to get right now, that's like one of the holiday ones, is the Grande Sugar Cookie Almond thing. And I get, on days that I need some love, 3 shots and 3 pumps of sugar cookie with light sprinkle. I love it. The most I could do is a grande though, because I think a venti would be a little bit too much. I would even do a tall, honestly, and just add an extra shot because the flavor is a lot, but I was really craving it this morning. So, it's so good. All right, let's go to work. It's gonna take me forever to get there. Traffic is so bad today. Yikes. It's like the meme of like me walking in late with my drink that made me late. Do you have one on? Oh, I should turn mine off. Oh. I should save it for later. Yeah, I'll come and smell in a second. I think I have a deviated septum. Because I can't breathe out of one. I need to go to an ear, nose, and throat. No! Good morning, guys. It is now the next day. My camera died at work, and honestly, I was just really busy when I got home yesterday. I finished up Christmas shopping, which was a lot, and then I also was just working on some other stuff aside from my normal job. So I also got our Christmas cards ordered so late. I mean, it's literally December 8th and they're gonna get here next week. But you know, we're only gonna send a few out just to send them out. But I'm getting ready for a workout. It's actually 6:45. I was so tired this morning. Like, I did not want to get up. It was like 6:30 before I rolled out of bed. And it's usually like at 6 a.m. that I have to get up. But I am going to just do a Sydney Cummings workout. I haven't done a Sydney Cummings workout in ages, and I'm really excited to actually do one. If you don't know who that is, she does like YouTube hit workouts, and they're like free and you can watch them and work out, and that's exactly what I'm gonna do because I just want to be told what to do right now. I don't want to have to think about it. I'm gonna take some pre-workout. I take the first Phorm pre-workout, so I'm gonna link a link below if you want to also check it out, and I'm gonna go ahead and head downstairs and work out. All right, we have finished the workout. Love my girl, Sydney. Her name is now Sydney Howdy Shell, in case you're looking for her, but I think if you Google or you search Sydney Cummings, she still comes up. I'm trying to get comfortable here. I have a couple minutes before I have to go. The lighting's a little weird, so bear with me. So I just wanted to sit down and talk about what I was thinking about during the workout and what I think about when I show these clips to you guys. So I know a lot of y'all who have commented before have struggled with working out or finding inspiration or just finding the will to want to wake up or go after work or whenever it is that you go to work out. I want to emphasize, and I did this and I talked about this in my 6 a.m. morning routine that I recently did. I'll pop a card up here if I remember. But when you're looking to work out, you have to do it for the right reasons. You can't, and I know this from personal experience and it's different for everyone, but when I was working out because I was like, I want to look a certain way and I want to, you know, wear this kind of clothes or just things that were not good motivators, I hated working out. And now I wake up in the morning and I work out mainly because I feel energized and I feel really good. And it helps with my mental clarity. It helps me feel good. It lessens my anxiety. It just overall helps my general wellness. And I think that you guys have seen on my channel time and time again that I just continually just pick workouts that feel good, that get my body moving, because that's my end goal. Is I want to do this as long as possible, forever. And actually I was thinking about during my workout how when we have kids, I'm literally going to have a children playpen in the gym. They're gonna do their own thing as I work out next to them. Lord willing that I'm able to do that, because I know postpartum is like no joke. But all that to say, longevity is the key here, and my encouragement to you is if you're trying to have a come to Jesus moment of why am I working out or why should I work out, try to make sure they're for reasons that's more than just looks. That's a cool added benefit if that's something that you're interested in, but at the same time, make sure that you're doing it for the right reasons, because then you're gonna find yourself wanting to do this for way longer. And also, nutrition is a huge aspect of your fitness journey. whether or not you find success, because you can be killing yourself in the gym, and if your nutrition just isn't reflecting the amount of effort that you put in the gym, it's gonna be hard to see results. I'm not a nutritionist, so I don't talk about food a ton on my channel, but when I don't eat well, I don't feel well. My tummy does some weird stuff. My brain fog gets really bad, and I just notice that my body just feels sluggish if I'm not fueling it with the correct kind of nutrition. And I think that this concept just isn't really spoken about how nutrition is truly fueling your body. Like, that's the reason that we eat. Enjoyment is a huge perk, but we eat because we want to feel energized. It's literally giving us calories, and calories equate to energy. So the way that we energize our body, we want to be sure that we're doing it in a way that is healthy and clean fuels. I follow the 80-20 rule, so 80% of the time I'm eating clean, 20% of the time I am, enjoying food and not worrying about it. But I will say lately I have been on the struggle bus, and I've been on like the 65, 70%, 30, 35% game, which I've definitely felt. So I'm gonna go upstairs, make myself a protein shake, and get ready for the day. I really like mixing these two together. I like the French toast and the iced oatmeal cookie. I will say the French toast does not have as sweet of a taste as the iced oatmeal cookie, so that's why I like to mix the two. Yeah, that's what I do. So two other supplements that I actually use from Phorm are oh God, what are these called? I always forget. This is like an omega-3. It's really good for heart and brain health. I'm sure you've heard people talk about omega-3s. Definitely do some research, and I will link these below. But I take the omega-3s and the hair, skin, and nails every day. I put them in cute little jars to inspire me. I know that's lame, but it helps me. And I'll also link these below so you can get them if you want, because I keep these on my countertop, and I don't want something that looks, personally, I don't really like having these kind of colors on my countertop. I love Phorm, but I mean, I have a vibe going on, so I want to keep that vibe going on. And I take those every day. I also am waiting for, I actually should probably check the mail. I'm waiting for my micro factor packets. I hope I'm not butchering the name, but they're packets of pre-packaged vitamins that I take every day, and I love them so much, and I just ordered some more. If you are new to taking vitamins, I recommend getting the micro factor packets and doing them for a month. See how you feel. If you're like not into it, then you're not into it. But I don't think there's any harm in, trying some vitamins. But those are what eased me into being able to take these every day. When I take the microfactor though, I don't also take the full mega, because I believe there's a full mega in there, and that would be a little bit of too much full mega. So I'll have to say, definitely try it out. I do think vitamins make a really lasting impact on your body long term. There's a bunch of studies out there, yada yada. Do your own research if you believe in it or not. I do. So I'm gonna link all this below. Supplements are extremely important, and they honestly just impact overall performance for me, at least. Take the supplement game real seriously. And Phorm definitely has like the best supplements I've had. They can be a little bit pricier, but it's because, I mean, anything that's good quality is going to be a little bit more expensive, just because it's harder to cultivate and to produce. So they're going to charge for it. It makes sense from a business standpoint, and also from what you're getting, because it's great stuff. So linking it below, but I need to hurry up and get ready. I'm going into work today. I don't use exactly the recipe. I make it kind of my own, but there's a sweet potato chili that we love, love, love. I'm gonna actually take it out so I can pack that up. Should I pack my lunch now? Yeah, let's just do it together. Why am I like this? I have 2 Smart Sweets left, and I just put the packet in there. Tell me why. Okay, so this is what I'm packing for my lunch. So I'm trying to eat a lot more whole foods. So I got the chili, it's pretty clean. With bison, I use bison, and I use red beans instead of black beans on the recipe below. Hard-boiled eggs. I love this Mediterranean style hummus with these jicama sticks, blueberries, and a Go macro bar. And then this sparkling apple cider drink. You know, I want to like this apple cider drink more than I actually do. It's good, I'll drink the whole thing, but if it's not blistering cold, it's like not very good. So yeah, that's Vero just trying to like stuff that I in reality probably don't really like. I don't know if anyone else does that, but I'm guilty as charged. All right, let's go take a chow. All right, so this is a new angle for you guys because you're in my mirror. I now have a medicine cabinet, so I can put you on that shelf right there. But let me put it back. All right, really simple makeup look today. I just checked traffic and we have some construction going on in the office today. So I'm gonna get fully ready and then I'm gonna spend a couple hours before my afternoon meetings in my office downstairs just working because I get really easily distracted if there's too many noises happening near my desk. And my desk is literally the desk that is by the front door. So unfortunately, I'm getting distracted all the time. And I can usually just put my AirPods in and zone in, but when it's construction, I mean, your AirPods can only do so much. So also, I washed this shacket thing from Madewell, and I followed the cleaning instructions, but it's fitting a little weird. I wore it a few times before I washed it, and it definitely didn't fit like this. Like, the bottom is just looking a little scraggly. So I think I'm gonna change, and it's like increasingly itchy right now. I don't know. But again, with my makeup routine, you guys already know, the Tarte Shape Tape. This is my favorite concealer I've used to date. Then I use Thrive Cosmetics, mascara, clear brow gel from e.l.f. and Wow Brow by e.l.f. too. That's just my go-to makeup routine right now. And I also use this tinted primer moisturizer SPF after my moisturizer. It's from Image Skincare and it's great. I love it. Love it so much that I have already bought another one. But let's go ahead and get this done because I actually hate putting mascara on. It's my most dreaded part of my makeup routine, and I literally think about it throughout the whole routine. And I'm like, oh, I just don't want to do this part. And I just get it over with and I'm done, and I feel so accomplished when I'm done because I just dislike it that much. You guys have never had this angle of me doing my makeup, so I hope you enjoy. We don't have a whole lot going on at work today. I have a big pass off to a client that I'm really excited to pass off. So I am going to be working closely with a couple of my coworkers to review it, finalize it, and send it off. Oh, the dreaded. My mascara is actually kind of drying out. I've had this for 5 months now. It's lasted me so long, especially because I use it like every day. So I'm gonna get a new one. Okay, finito. Don't even know that's a word. I'm actually trying to learn Italian because I'm going to Italy twice next year. I'm so excited. One is for Luke and I. When we got married, it was October of 2021. We got engaged in 2020, COVID era. And when we were looking at honeymoons, we just stayed when we got married in Jackson Hole, Wyoming, which is like literally the best place on earth. I need to change out of this. It's really annoying me. Okay, much better. But anyway, Luke and I, we got married in Jackson Hole, Wyoming. I have a whole entire like mini moon honeymoon vlog. We did have a great honeymoon, but one of our wedding gifts from the family was actually a honeymoon, and it's like a big summer blowout honeymoon kind of thing. I got on my hair. And we postponed it because Luke's siblings all got married, basically the ones that weren't 16. So Will, Mary Grace, and Esther and us, we all got married within 13 months of each other. And since we're all family, that includes like the bachelorette parties, the bachelor parties, the showers, the luncheons, the whatever, to, you know, do whatever we had to do for the wedding. You just have to be there for every event that you could be there because they're your family. And, you know, I enjoyed every second celebrating everyone, and it was just a lot. So we decided to postpone our honeymoon to Italy because that was what we wanted to do until, and then we have a couple friends who are actually getting married out in Italy later in the year. So we just have a busy Italy season. All I'd say, I'm trying to learn Italian while I'm in my car rides to work because I feel like I just spend so much time in the car, and there has to be something out there that will allow me to just talk in the car. Because honestly, I tried the apps and they kind of helped. The only thing I really remember is how to say, my name is Veronica. Like, io sono Veronica. So I don't even know if I'm even saying that right. That's really all I remember from the apps. And I just really want to at least be able to order when I go to a restaurant or ask for directions, or just basic communication. I don't think I'm going to be fluent, but since I am fluent in Spanish and the vowels are pretty similar, I might be able to just like learn how to speak some of it if I spend an hour in the car at least 3 times a week just talking to myself. So if I find out what this app that I'm thinking of or this program is, I will share it with y'all, because I feel like a lot of us, or a lot of people that watch my videos, commute, and I'm like, okay, I listen to all these podcasts, but how cool would it be to use your commuting time to learn a language? I mean, what? Work smarter, not harder. I'm not trying to spend more time in my evenings because I'm editing these vlogs. I'm also working on like a secret side project that isn't really vlog related, but it's gonna be really fun. And I just talked about it with my partner yesterday. So I really hope it comes to fruition. But all that to say, I have like 3 different things going on at once. I have my full-time job, I have YouTube, and YouTube, y'all, takes a lot of time. I'm not gonna lie. Like ideating videos and creating them, like filming them, editing them, posting them, creating thumbnails, all that takes time and effort. And then same thing with my side project, and same thing with my full-time 40-hour-a-week job. So I'm a busy gal, and I don't have time to be learning Italian on my couch because I want to be relaxing when I'm on my couch. So I'm going to let you know how that goes. Anywho, I'm running out of memory, which sucks, so I'm going to pause the video here. All right, here is the final look. I just brushed my curls out a little bit, and this is from Abercrombie. I got these from Citizens of Humanity, so I think they're Aritzia. I have a like to know it. Oh, I haven't talked to you guys about this. So if you guys follow me on Instagram, you know that I love posting my outfits, and especially ones I wear to work. It's just something fun, and I love putting together just simple outfits for the office if you are in a business casual environment. And I actually applied to the Like to Know It program because I like how it's easy to link stuff, and I got accepted. So all that being said, I now have a Like to Know It. So if you are interested in following me on there, if you have a Like to Know It, or you ever want to check out outfit details, I usually post them on there, and I'm gonna link my whatever it's called profile on there below. and I only have 2 posts up right now. I'm about to take the 3rd one with my outfit right now, so bear with me, but I am slowly trying to build that up. So if you're ever interested in like what I wear or my style, you can always dig in there to see where I get stuff. And if it's not on there, I put some similar items on there because I know Aritzia is not a partner with them, and that's where I get like 30%, 40% of my wardrobe. So if you ever have any questions, also let me know. I'm gonna go ahead and get started downstairs with work and make some coffee for the day. I'm still gonna drink the wintry blend because I bought it, and after a few sips, it kind of grew on me. So I'm not gonna poo-poo on it quite yet. Still not my favorite though. Also, LOL, I'm still operating on the wrong time. So something that I want to get really a lot better on is actually doing my devotionals in the mornings. As you guys know, I have said that I usually do devotional 1 to 2 times a week. I am going through a 40-day challenge of this emotionally healthy spiritually day by day. It's a 40-day journey. Mine is probably going to expand into the 50-day range because it's a 2 a day, and honestly in the evenings I have forgotten. So I'm on day 2, and I'm actually gonna do the evening portion of day 1, and then I'm gonna do a full day tomorrow. So I'm going to go ahead and get started, but it's something that I really want to push myself to get better at, because I don't know, I think that I just need to have a little bit of faith in, if I do instill a little bit more discipline in myself and try to invite the Lord into my life a little bit more than I currently am, I will see an impact just because of the way that He works. But I have doubts sometimes, and sometimes I have my own agenda, and my agenda is not always right. So December 8th, 2022. I really like this devotional because it has a scripture reading and then devotional portion and then question to consider, and it concludes with a prayer and 2 minutes of silence. So the question to consider today is how could you make more room in your life for silence in order to listen to God? Wow, what a coincidence, because that's literally what I just talked about, how I don't have room for all this devotional stuff that really is not even that invasive in my life. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this, but if you're interested, I will link it below. I do think that using different kinds of devotionals throughout your life is good, because then you don't get tired of the same song and dance of a little excerpt on the top and then a devotional and then that's it, because that's what I'm used to. So this is a little bit more challenging. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and start. Alright, the first sip feeling. Ooh, it smells like super holiday-ish, almost like potpourri, honestly. I'm just not about it. Oh gosh, I'm just gonna drink it though, because why not? It's just, they use peppercorn to, I guess, roast it, and it was just not my jam. It's not my jam. tastes so good. It's so good when you mix the two together. The greens alone is pretty good, but mixing the greens and reds, it's just a very natural flavor blast. I love it. I'm gonna eat my little Go macro bar as well. I get these at Trader Joe's or I order them straight from their website. And I'm gonna head out. I'm finishing up some work right now to get me in a good place. I'm avoiding traffic, which is always a win. I have a meeting at 11:30 and it's 10:45, so I have about 5 to 8 minutes to get out the door. Hello everyone. We are about to take a little lunch break. I have been grinding at work, trying to get done before these meetings that I have this afternoon. So I'm gonna heat up my chili and just finish up work. It's literally night. Those are windows. It's about 6:30. I'm the last one here. I worked overtime today, which sucks. That's my first time working overtime in a very long time. So I'm about to pack up and head on home.